Hello everyone, welcome back to the cat jumps on the table at the wrong moment. Welcome back to the channel. I'm ClolyMoly here with my sister.
Hello.
We're back at you again with another episode of, or another series of Nancy Drew, as it were.
Message in a Haunted Mansion.
The third game in the series, so we're going to start a new game.
We want to apologize for the way the weirdness of the screen looks. It's really hard to
film old games.
We've done all we could, and this is honestly the best we can get it to do. So if it looks kind of...
Just be glad you can see it, basically.
Basically.
So, we'll hop right in and we'll let Nancy herself explain what we're doing here.
This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
No, it's just all bad luck. They are the most unlucky people you could probably ever meet. Yep.
They ran across too many black cats. So, our suitcase is so flowery and pretty. It's locked.
I wonder, maybe I should use my key to open it. Oh, would you look at that? You can use your key to open things.
But nowadays, you can't even lock your suitcase. Otherwise...
Accidents. Why so many? Wow.
Oh, nice question, Nancy. Really staying on top of things.
Who's who? Rose is the owner of the house. That is all we know, folks. Well, it was nice talking to y'all today. That is all we're figuring out.
Good night.
See, we're gonna look at the spoopy things. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. And I think there is a sign that we have to find for all, like, for each line here.
Yeah, this poem here is like the key to everything in this game. So if you're ever confused, just go look at the poem. It'll probably point you in the right direction.
And there should be...
No, I don't think... Oh, wait, hold on. You can look at the...
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
The bed thingy, apparently. But yeah, our room is also holds a lot of the keys.
That's what I wanted to look at.
Yeah.
It's stuck.
It's
stuck.
It's stuck.
Get an axe. Just chop it off, girly.
Maybe it's in other rooms I'm thinking of. I guess it is. I don't know. I'm remembering things, and I don't know what I'm doing. It's been so long. I have played this game.
Yeah, I have. This is one of the... I think this is the earliest Nancy Drew game in the series that I actually beat. We also had this game for the Game Boy, which was a lot harder to control. Ooh, there's a vent. Say boo. Ooh. Can make scary ghost noises.
We just solved the mystery, you guys.
It was Nancy Drew all along, making ghost noises in the vent, going woo. Knock, knock.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
And you do?
And I'm taking it you do.
Yes. Is that going to make us not friends because I don't believe in ghosts?
An angry spirit.
Who could this restless spirit be?
not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Did you see it written on the walls or something? Valdez was
You'll be
here.
the first to know if I find a ghost floating over my bed.
Do you dare mock the supernatural?
Yes, I do.
Did you seriously just sass her?
Spirits of the deceased can do unimaginable harm, especially
What did
to
you
those who
expect
don't
from
believe.
me?
A little more decency.
Excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At
This
that
evening?
time,
What's happening
more
this
will be
evening?
revealed.
The seance.
My response exactly.
Oh, I think that's noises she's making in there.
I know, it was a joke, Courtney.
But I wasn't ready to go down here yet.
I'm not ready yet, let me prepare.
Ooh.
Ominous. Ooh, there's,
Can I look
A
at
lady.
your face?
nope, she looks very mad.
Let's go peek over here. Peek.
Did you peek?
Yes, I peeked. I peeked and I'll only go downhill from here. I can't look at any of the faces.
You know, we ought to just make it our thing to try and get as many intentional deaths as we know about, like, in the games as possible, just because.
Why would you want to do that?
Just so everyone would know all the multitudinous ways to die in the games.
Psh, I don't want to die. Who
Or
else
at least,
to die?
or at least get kicked off the case.
The rope is cut.
No shit. What tipped you off? Was it the cut rope? Because I would imagine that would tip you off to or the rope being cut. Ooh.
Not ready yet.
I'm
Not ready yet! Shut the door.
We must prepare.
Let's go talk to Rose first.
Wrong way, I think.
No! You tricked me.
Yeah, it's down there. And you tricked you yourself. Your own brain tricked you into going in the wrong direction.
We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
I can't wait.
Can't wait. Last night,
I'm just so excited. I've got all this energy and enthusiasm. I'm literally jumping off the walls.
Where to begin?
Can't you
It
see?
started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Maybe you should just get smarter, because I'm not understanding how ghosts are, like...
We're responsible for this.
Yeah.
that's too bad. And you've done such
Well,
a
that's
terrific
too
job
bad.
with the
Yeah, but it sounds like Nancy's
Do you know
behind
much
it.
about the
Well,
original
isn't that a shame?
Almost all
It'd
the
be
records
horrible
on
if
these
any
old
kind of
houses
bodily
were
harm were to
destroyed
come
in the
to
Great
anyone
Earthquake,
here.
So we don't know much about the origins. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside.
Take a
inlay
look in the
pattern.
corner. Are you telling me to go sit in the corner? I don't take kindly to this, ma'am.
I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule.
I thought you were genuinely about to apologize.
Command Central. Let me know how far you get. with
Then
that
you're just
puzzle.
like, oh, I'm sorry for not introducing you around.
But
Come on, where's...
someone's doing some arts and crafts.
I am. A schedule. Lewis?
Louise, Charlie, Abby.
Those are the times she's out of the room. Charlie, that's the time he's in the room.
Yeah.
And same with Lewis.
Now we know how to sneak around people. Number one
Can
rule.
I see everybody's schedules, please? This is...
I need to know when you're not going to be here so I can look through your stuff.
Cat napping. You'll love this.
You'll love the drama this 4-poster bed brings to your bedroom. It's simple to make and gives a bedroom a truly continental look. Materials for twin-size bed. Pre-cut all the pieces. Insert a PVC elbow lengthwise into the doweling, and this is all boring. Can we just... None of this is important. I don't want to know how to make furniture.
Yeah, but it's hard to get your cats napping, apparently.
My cat naps all the time. I don't need him napping any more than he always does. That's the problem with these older games. They're so finicky. Like, if you don't put it in the perfect spot, you're done.
Like, I didn't put it in the perfect spot 100 times.
Now with the newer games, it's like automatically just kind of snaps into place when you put it in the general right spot.
Finished it. Wonderful.
You need to have real skill for these older games. Otherwise, you're done halfway through.
Tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
How did you meet Abby?
Just change the subject. How'd you meet that weirdo girl upstairs? She's very weird, isn't she? I don't like her face.
Oh, these people!
We all know a bit of a crazy person, though, I'm sure. Like your crazy roommate you used to have, huh, Courtney?
To contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
My sister used to have a roommate that just kind of...
see you're busy.
Well, it'd probably be best if I didn't talk about that now that I think about it.
Yes, it would be. Why on earth would that be something that you think about announcing?
It's not announcing. It's just storytelling, Courtney. Gotta have nice stories to tell.
Once upon a time, I was playing Nancy Drew when I was younger. No, but for real, guys, this game actually gets kind of... It's one of the ones that's on the creepier side of things.
The creepier Nancy Drew games are the best ones.
They really are. Some of them, you're just like... And did anything happen? No. See, these are the Phoenix eyes.
Yeah, those ones have their eyes. So the Phoenix side that the poem is talking about was probably on the other side. Isn't the chisel upstairs?
Yeah, it might be. I'm just looking, you know, to see.
Oh. Nope, that is... Oh, there it is. You found it.
No.
So where do we need to chisel at?
Upstairs. We're gonna go talk to people.
I've got to talk to Charlie Face. Hey, Charles.
Because, as you know, you've noticed, these games are so, like, finicky about everything. So you kind of got to do things.
You have... If you watched our previous Nancy Drew playthrough, Stay Tuned for Danger, you will know just how finicky it is.
Subterranean San Francisco.
We wasted everyone's time, and our own, just to figure out that we didn't look at 3 papers, that we basically already got the gist of what those papers said without actually looking at them, but we had to look at those papers, otherwise we weren't able to beat the game.
Exploring the labyrinth below. Few people know the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco, and yet... A myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the interpreted urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city splunking, I'm guessing.
Wait, hold on, where are you?
Spelunking.
Spelunking?
Yeah.
Spelunking?
I don't know.
I'm sure didn't let me some spelunking.
I found all kinds, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching the lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and a hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes over its 400-year-old history, and the continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. Many of the...
Guess that wasn't important.
Obviously, there wasn't a next page to this book. I need to complain to the author and the publisher about having an unfinished book. Ooh, what's this? Clickety-click.
Ooh. Oh my god, a breeze!
Spoopy!
Everyone run! The wind is blowing the curtains. Now we know this is real.
She was right.
Ghosts do exist.
The house is haunted. I just sneezed. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was unfortunate.
I don't know how
That
that
was
supposed to be
embarrassing.
creepy. It's just like a slight breeze, like someone
I
farted on the
feel
curtains.
embarrassed now. Alright, so this...
List of subscribers. American Speak Telephone Company.
No.
Okay.
What is this?
Offices of Maxwell, Metzger, and Moss. Dear Sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located at 3653 California Lonk
4-6.
4656, sorry, has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor and the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Faithfully yours, Metzger, attorney in law.
Ladies Protection Society.
What ladies are you protecting?
And what are you protecting them from?
They are delicate flowers, Courtney. They must be protected.
They're protecting them from themselves. I'm too dangerous. I must protect you from me.
It's good to know it's here.
Yes,
Be
it
like,
is.
Be like those boyfriends that are like, oh, you're too good for me. I don't deserve you. But
That's
then it turns
when-
out they were right.
Yeah, when they say that, you run the other direction like crazy. Oh,
Ooh, a
fun.
telephone. Who are we going to call?
We'll call. Ah, you can't call Ned. Then what's the point?
Oh, there's Bess. Bess is always good.
Okay, fine.
4468. This is why I like the newer Nancy Drew games where you just have a telephone and you can just click the number and like, oh, calling them. Okay. Also, who's Emily?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
I want to say
George
the
is here.
caretaker
Let me put her on the
of the
speakerphone.
house.
Nancy?
Hi,
Isn't that,
George.
wasn't that Hannah?
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San
Oh,
Francisco,
well, then I don't
helping
know
a
who
friend of
Emily
Hannah's
is.
renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So, tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
I should get going.
I
Just
really
don't tell
don't
them
need a
anything.
clue at this point.
We just started. If we need anything, we'll get back to you, okay?
Alright, well.
We'll call people when we need to. Right now we don't. Oh, a secret drawer. Open that up.
Secret drawer, secret drawer. Ooh, papers.
Oh, geez, I cannot read that. Dear
Hugh. I'm doing great. How are you? Yes,
Our love? What?
the rumors
Are true.
are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's fancy. You should
shouldn't
mention
mention
Abby.
Abby.
She's
She's
actually the
really
one who
one-
decided in on this.
Decided to go in on this.
Yeah.
Creature?
with me. We're still in the process of setting the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work.
We're beginning to
To
get a little worried that we'll fall.
behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interrupted with our work. When you
Visit.
you can stay in the Chinese room. Just bought some of the furniture for your room.
Oh, we've.
Oh,
or
yeah.
we've or I've.
Yeah. We're just waiting for
The
the
furniture for your room.
yeah, well, we're just waiting for the wallpaper to be gone. We move carefully. We move everything in with all of the distractions and the schedule by the time I finish writing this letter. I'm sure we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail
before. So she hasn't even finished the letter yet.
Yeah.
Is this in cursive as well? Cause okay. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now, how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here. Just a bit of the same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drum out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradner. Why does he bother putting I have to go? You have all the time in the world to write that letter. Okay, so anyway, back out of there. So we can look at other things. Man, that took forever to close the door. Anyway, this episode has been running kind of long, so we'll end this here, and maybe next episode we'll find some more things that are actually helpful other than just someone farting in the curtains. So we'll see you on the next episode. Peace.
Message in a Haunted Mansion.
Whoa, Message in a Haunted Mansion. That's the game we're playing. Did I forget to mention that? I may have. I don't know. Anyway, later guys.